I'll answer some things if they're not going to come back up again. But
Are we likely to come back that path?
you, someone else might walk that far.
Oh my god, the old lady!
If I had something ready, I might just recycle it and use it at a different point. We were doing something.
Wish there was a paint, so not a paint, but like an ability to drag. Like, I want to make 20,000 fucking walls. I don't want to have to click 20,000 fucking times.
Oh, I see what you're going. Yeah. Mainly bus. Automated wiring.
Out of concrete. Back to the. I don't know if this makes me run any faster, but it makes me feel like I'm running faster. So what were you currently up to, sir?
I believe.
Jackie's still sitting on the toilet. I love it.
My next aim was to go and do a little bit of exploration.
What are you exploring for?
If we get
Was there a rest of that sentence?
a few more, if you get a bit more of sulfur and a bit more of quartz and a bit more of stuff, we can unlock some more things to research in the
Ma'am?
MAM. Don't know if that'll be useful, but sounds like fun.
think of a name for the YouTube thing that I'm gonna call this. It's got to be totally legit something.
For what?
For this whole thing, like totally legit space engineer. No, wait, space engineer is already a thing.
Totally legit. Something manufacturing project. Totally legit interstellar manufacturing processes. Or TLIM.
Incorporated. Peanut. I feel we can do better. Come on. We need names here. Totally legit fixed employees.
Our part-time. Contractors are best.
Totally legit contractors.
Oh, you whacked my track.
Whacked your tractor.
Yeah. Totally took it out. Used to be fine.
Oh no. Fucking Ugh. Oh, the lag killed me! Oh, I'm fine. There was an autosave spike and I nearly died.
Okay.
I went to jump off a cliff and aim for my ramp, and it spiked right as I jumped, so I couldn't aim. Ew.
Cheerio.
Rio, hip hip and whatnot. Oh, fuck you. Somewhere soft, somewhere soft. That's not soft. What's that doing? I'm... Oh, actually, entire thing gonna be probably. Once again, I would love a paintbrush where I could just delete everything with a paintbrush. Like Microsoft Paint style.
that's allowed. Ooh!
So what are you exploring for again?
Sulfur. He is doing damn. I wish number 1 would pull out your weapon. Rather than the goddamn power bomb.
Surely you should be able to do. Like, if, hang on. Oh, never mind. Eh. I just realised we had an inbox. I did not realise.
Oh, look at that. Well, I can mark all as red and do literally nothing else.
Is there a neat reason to have anything other? Alright, back to an empty house. Oh, fuck.
You should really have taken note of how much of this shit I knew.
A lot.
Well, I mean, eventually, yeah. But right now, I feel like we don't very much. I just need enough to get us past some of the levels of the fucking research machine. Don't know what I'm going to do when I finish the research machine, because that's pretty much what I've been doing. So.
You could help with the bus.
Yeah.
Well, the next thing would be to essentially get. It's still the research thing, but lead the space elevator.
Yeah.
That would suck.
I think you get everything out of it.
Oh, you do?
Or
Okay.
it'll appear in a little box. Ooh, crash sign. What? Oh, he is a beast!
Bee. Yeah, you found some bees as well.
Fucking.
Not the bees!
Oh, okay, the normal size.
Sorry,
Oh,
bees? What?
no, I. Fucking let me pull out my goddamn weapon!
No.
My mouse wheel is a little bit sensitive, so I keep scrolling past it to everything else that's in my head.
I thought you might have called it a name or something.
Fucking hell.
Alright, so I need to produce the basics.
Alright, how do you assign fucking quick slots? Can you do it?
You can assign. I've been able to assign quick slots to like the belts and the factories and that sort of stuff, but I don't know if you can do it for the weapon.
How have you done it for the belts and factories and stuff?
So essentially, I hover my mouse over the thing and then I click the number that I want it to be. It doesn't seem to work with the slot though, with the hand.
It's really fucking annoying.
What? I don't have a rear. Why don't you want to snap that? Like, you'll snap to fucking everything else, but not that.
Doesn't look like there's a way to do it.
No. Plates are coming out. Wait, are we sending in? We're just gonna be sending in ingots, aren't we? Correct? Just ingots into the boss and then we figure out everything else after that?
Yeah. That was the plan. Screws, I've got screws.
Screw.
Hard drive. Nice.
I shoot it that way.
But shit.
Keep shooting. Yeah.
Take that B.
Hi.
Hello.
What are you doing?
We're playing video games.
My dad's going to work.
Oh, that's
Boy, it's
unfortunate.
Mm-mm. Fine. But today he's not because he's at work.
Who's this?
Olivia?
You're the older sister, aren't you?
Youngest.
Youngest. I always get used to mixed up.
Who are you?
Beg your pardon?
Who's you?
Who's me?
Yeah.
I'm a friend of Red's. Oh, I'm a friend of your dad's. Sorry.
Ah. Olivia, you Chloe, talk to this guy. He's married. Hello.
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 I'm an 8-year-old and I'm the oldest of my sister.
Very nice.
You Chloe.
Huh?
Are you Chloe?
Yes.
Hello.
Hello. What's your name?
Uhtred.
Huh?
Uhtred.
Very nice name, Uhtred.
Thanks. I think so.
Have you been killing lots of people?
No, I'm building stuff.
Oh, what kind of stuff?
Space elevator?
Ooh, What's that?
Think of
Take
a
stuff
regular
into
elevator, but to space.
Huh?
Like a regular elevator, but it goes to space.
Fair enough. So what do you like doing?
Building space elevators?
What?
Building space elevators.
So that's your favorite thing of playing the game?
At the moment, yes.
What do you want to do in the game?
Build a faster space elevator.
Olivia just put something on and it went through something.
Sounded like she was listening to a movie that we had linked on the Discord there.
Go. Is anybody there?
We're still here.
So, what's your favorite part about the game?
Fixing things that we've accidentally broken.
Ah.
We accidentally broke things a lot.
Do you do space elevator?
Yeah.
We have built one space elevator so far.
Oh my god. What? Mostly airplanes at your work thing?
What was that?
Do you do normal stuff like every day that you play this game?
Well, I wish I could play this game all day. No.
Well, my dad plays on this every night.
Apart from the nights that he's working.
Mhm.
You should come up and kick him in the legs and get him to come play with you guys.
Sorry, but my dad might kill me if I'm still on his computer. So bye, because I don't want to be killed.
Understandable. Have a good night.
Nice to talk to you.
Oh my god, sorry guys.
That's all good.
That was hilarious.
I went to have a shower and I've come and I'm thinking, who the hell are they talking to? And then I've seen him on his computer. I'm like, fuck.
Did they figure out the push to talk, or has he just left it off?
He leaves his computer on, but they've watched him, on the computer a lot. And they realise that if you hold down a certain button, it will eventually talk. And Olivia's worked out that she can now type. So.
Oh, we got messages.
We're really excited about the idea of having a space element.
Oh, that's the message that we received yesterday.
What do you mean yesterday?
Oh, yesterday or the day before. We got a message on Discord and it was just a whole bunch of key presses. We thought, does Red have a cat?
Yeah, it's probably him. I mean, it's probably her. Because, he leaves his computer on when he goes to work.
Well, it was a nice distraction, that's for sure.
Probably a good little laugh thinking, what the frig is he on?
Pretty adorable.
Anyway, I'm gonna go put him to bed.
Nice to talk to you, Jim.
Good night, all.
Good night.
I achieved entirely nothing while having that conversation.
That was hilarious. Kids are too clever these days. My ex's dad and wife are utterly clueless sometimes. So
Hilarious to watch an 8-year-old come on and just defeat them entirely.
When the oldest would take his iPad to them and say, I want to download this game, he'd watch them put the password in, and them being morons wouldn't think, oh, maybe I should cover my password from the child. So lo and behold, eventually one of them figured out that if he had the password, he could also spend money and buy stuff on these little mobile
Ooh.
and spent like $600. Yeah.
That is on.
I mean, it's their own fucking fault. Like, he's a smart kid. They know he's a smart kid. They just treat him like he's still 3.
I'm gonna have to post this on YouTube and then put it on the Discord just for Red.
The conversation with Cloning Levy.
Yeah.
Bit funny.
Or is that gonna get them in massive amount of trouble?
It's true. We're not going to be able to not tell him, though. Yeah, I really hope we get a jetpack eventually.
Yeah, that's gonna be helpful.
As well, there's going to be a massive pain in the arse if you don't. I mean, there's a jetpack on the fucking Logan screen, so
Yeah, we know we're gonna get a jetpack. We know we're gonna get some sort of helicopter.
how good it's going to be.
How good's it gonna be? And is it like the last thing we get?
Probably. Gonna be on the top of that fucking mountain.
What are you looking for?
Quartz.
I know there was some quartz if you headed up the hill where the oasis is, but you keep heading away from base. I knew there were some quartz nodes up there amongst all the bees.
You saw them or you pinged them?
I'm pretty sure I saw it. Maybe I did. Now you're making me question my own beliefs.
No. Just
Don't take my word for anything. I'm not confident in myself anymore.
figure there should be some closer to us than wherever I am. You did find us. Oh, bees!
More bees. Actually, you might be roughly where I was thinking of. Is it like a desert, rocky valley sort of thing?
I am in a rocky desert valley on the top of a giant plateau. I've gone quite a way there. I wish this vehicle did damage to the. I'm gonna have to get out. There's 9 of them. Jesus.
Not the bees.
I want the slug though.
It might be the one I was thinking of because there was a slug near the quartz that I was thinking of. I reckon you might be where I was thinking of.
Also found what looks like a giant node just around the corner.
A giant
Can I
what?
drag a giant node of something?
There's like
Like
water
drag-
nodes or something that I saw.
Oh, they're good. Oh, damn.
Bees?
They're like fucking interceptors.
Bees are like
They
interceptors.
they spiral in. They don't come straight at you. They've played Eve. We know about transverse.
Oh, these guys have got you on the transversal, where the speedy boys on land don't.
Yeah. Come at me, homie. I'll cut you. I'll cut you. Ah!
Sounds like they're cutting you more.
Lost count. I think there's 2 left.
Alright, so you're making bar. Screws.
The yellow slug. Nice.
So,
No wonder it was so well defended. Ooh, nuts. Hello, bee. Ooh, oh, we made it. Oh, you're so good, Trax.
what was
There's
that?
nothing.
Did you name your track?
They just said we're so good, Tractor. Well, it's so good. That was near vertical, like left, with a bit of momentum, it made it. It's a
Traction for days.
tractor.
Protractor. Nice.
Yeah. No, I found some greeny shit. Can I get through the greeny shit in my trout?
You'll probably get hurt, but you could do it.
Oh, I'm gonna use it. Give it a test. Property damage. Oh god, oh no, oh god.
Sounds like it didn't go as planned.
I am so nearly dead. I've nearly run out of nuts.
Was that you nearly run out of love?
Nuts.
Did you get one of your inhalers?
No. That would have been fucking clever, wouldn't it?
I wonder if it's a one-use thing.
I can only imagine it is. Or a timed, maybe. I'll be back in a sec.
Oh. Authors. Yes. Got that. That's thinking with. Shit, I can't remember.
Well, I'm back.
Welcome back, sir.
I feel like I'm gonna need a hazmat.
I'm sure we'll get them eventually.
What is this?
Bustus.
Ooh.
Mind.
Oh no, looks like it's
Geyser?
nitrogen gas. Oh god! Run away! Run away! Run away! I don't like it. Oh, it's huge.
The monster spitter.
What is... It spat a giant ball of flame that launched into the air and has then spat like 20 smaller balls of flame at it.
Oh, yes, okay. That's
It's
bigger
about
than
the size of the tractor.
That's bigger than the one I was thinking of.
Yeah.
So apparently there's a third size of spitter, so watch out for that.
I'll kill you. Fucking inventor.
Get man. Oh, I'm inside the thing. Alright, I've done what you've been doing, and I've gotten mildly obsessed, and I've made a monster. To see shady chopped liver. Oh no, now YouTube's gonna copyright strike me for reclaimed it? Repeated it so well.
Don't know what the fuck Samor is, but I keep finding little match though.
Some more?
Hey, some more, some more.
Novi Sabor? Wait, did you be DayZ with us when it was Novi Sabor?
I can't get at my fucking tractor.
Peanuts.
I'm so frustrated.
What causes that bug?
I don't know. I'm not seeing anything.
So the interesting question being, do we need nitrogen? Fucking... Oh, I can't think of the thing I was thinking of!
Or anything on the bar.
No, I was thinking of an explosive. Nitrogen tetroxide?
Interesting.
I'm as high as Mothra. I can jump on Mothra's back from my current building.
Will she like them?
Big one?
Will she like them?
Will she like them?
That, you jumping on her back.
Guess we'll find out. Now they say no, right? Sweet. Send. Is that a corner of a spy box or is that a... I don't know if I'm seeing a glitch, which is the corner of the skybox, or if there's actually a thing over there that we should investigate.
I'll investigate your thing.
Please. At certain death or just probable death?
It's getting dark and scary, and I want to go home.
I need biomatter. Oh, that's very high.
The lights on my trailer don't work. It's all going wrong.
Did you have to disassemble and reassemble your truck as well?
Yes. Slowly gather all the stuff out the crate, put it back in the fucking tractor.
Coffee stain, get on that.
I don't remember how I got in and out of here.
The tractor.
Yeah, gotta find the route.
Man, that worked out so well. I said, ooh, bush. Yes, find the route. I will root your bush.
Oh.
So many bush.
What the fuck is that?
A bush?
No, it is not a bush.
Screenshot it, screenshot it.
Okay, it's attacking me while I'm in my tractor, which has not happened before. I don't like it, I don't like it, I don't like it. Demon! Demon!
I don't know what you want me to do. I'm here
It's like a
playing with
spider
bush.
grasshopper and it's getting me and I don't like it.
A spider grasshopper.
It's skittering across the... Ah! You can go away. It's huge. It's got like 6 legs, 2 extra ones on the top that it's using to stab me.
Is it like the size of the land whale sort of thing?
Oh my god, no, it's more than that. It's still entirely too big for my liking.
I wonder if that's the spiders the Daki was talking about.
Why did I go exploring? Oh, there's a slug. I want to pick up the slug, but I'm never getting off my truck. Never getting off my truck again.
Well,
I'm safe in the truck.
if you come here, I'll give you my Rio gun.
I don't want to deal with a Rio gun. Oh, there's another one! Nah. I don't want to deal with this at all. I don't care what
Oh
kind of
Jesus!
weapon I've got.
Ah! Back away!
It's dark and it's scary and it's making skittering sounds.
I thought I could climb this.
Okay, I can see the space a little bit.
Trucking towards the space elevator.
I think I've lost Senor Spider to it.
It's gonna eat putrid with one hand. Fuck, I'm a good singer.
I enjoyed it. I really hope those motherfuckers only come out at night.
Guaranteed. The case.
Well, then I can just stay at home during the day and not deal with it.
That's what you're doing currently, isn't it?
No, it's night time and I'm out and I don't like it anymore.
Oh, I meant in real life.
Oh. I don't go outside, what are you talking about?
That's why we've invented the virtual reality, so we don't have to go outside anymore.
Yeah, I should get myself one of those. My laptop would explode if I tried to plug one.
So if you still got your computer packed up thinking, well, I'm gonna move out soon, so there's no use unpacking it.
Yeah, pretty much. I was thinking that 6 months ago.
Fuck me, that was 6 months ago, man. Holy shit.
Well, 5 months ago, but yeah. That's...
We're already halfway through the fucking year.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Ugh. To watch?
Didn't even get any Colts in the end. Ah, that was terrible. Where do we get train? I want to build train lines, please.
It will definitely make life a lot easier.
How fucking buggy the tractors seem to me. I don't want to waste time producing heat tractors and try and set shit up.
But what if the trains are equally as buggy?
I hope not.
Oh, hang on.
Hard drive scanning.
I think I've discovered my issue is when my recording reaches around about the 50 minutes, it must get hard to write or record because I start skipping frames at that 50-minute. Whether or not it's a capability or incapability of MP4 maybe.
Whether it's completely filling up your RAM as it does it.
Oh, 2 months time I should not have any issue with RAM. Oh, that's so bad. So do you wish to see my current idea?
Move on, move.
Would you like to come up to my current idea that I'm testing?
Go.
One last thing. Is your truck broken again because you can't get you're too close to it?
I don't know.
You have to figure out how to do that bug.
The fuck is a crystal oscillator?
Crystal oscillator. Find your school radio.
Can't build it yet. Oh, there we go. Where are we going?
Up the hill here. You'll see my launch pad and goo catcher.
Love catching goo.
So each floor will be a different base material. But really, I've only got the bottom floor figured out now, but the rest of the floors are done, constructed. Yeah.
Wasn't that what we were already doing?
But I'm doing it per floor this time is essentially the difference.
Oh.
Like I'm actually able to construct the constructors vertically. But that's what I wasn't doing over the other side. No problem. I guess it's just a refinement, lack of a better term.
So how do you increase the amount of steel we put on it?
Well, if you hop down, I'll show you. Ta-da! And then we just run that line down to where it's running out and start afresh. So say if it comes down to...
Expand it again?
I don't think we can go a third higher.
Okay, so what happens when we need to go a third height?
Then we put on another floor.
So this will be doing iron.
Yes.
But then when we get to 2 stacks high, we can't do iron here anymore. We have to add iron on the very top. Correct?
Yes.
I feel like I'm missing some.
Sanity?
How about you run the amount of iron we have horizontally? I like the floor idea. Because then anything that's just required to be made with iron, you can just make on this floor. And if it needs copper, you just run a ladder down from up above for those vertical conveyor thing. I think for expansion wise, go horizontally. If not this way, then the other one. Like we were doing with the other one. Because otherwise we're going to bottleneck ourselves really quick. I mean, I'm not assuming we're going to reach the same level as we do in Factorio with creating hundreds of thousands of things each second. But the tier 2 assembler things are fucking slow.
So if the tier 2 assembler things are slow, why are we trying to increase throughput to something that won't be able to accept it?
We need lots, which is why I like the idea of the floor. But we need lots of the tier 2 stuff, so like the numbers don't get smaller as stuff gets more complicated, as far as I've seen. Like we need 500 of each complex thing into the space elevator right now, which just means we need more assemblers, which we're going to take more resource.
But if these were all tier 3 belts, the amount of throughput they would have on this would be more than adequate to keep up with, say, 6 assemblers per fucking line.
Now it is, but what happens when we get to the point where it's not? Then you have to make a whole new factory on a whole new floor. That's my point here.
But what was
I like
throughput?
the idea of having the factories on the same floor as the stuff. That's a good idea, a good improvement over what we've got. But I think the expansion for each floor should go horizontal.
So essentially each belt will hold, currently with our current technology, will hold 3 units a second. None of our constructors would even approach that. So if we had 4 lines,
You thought
like, I was just trying to minimize the complication of the actual bus itself, because of actually not the bus, the line that's running the bus. That fucking cube over there is massively complicated to try and get a resource off of.
Yeah, and it's not going to get any easier. And we might not need to go horizontally, but if we do, the option is there to do it. Whereas if we stack vertically, if we've got at the moment like 7 potential inputs, so we'll be 7 stories high, and then we'll go, oh shit, we don't have enough iron coming in. And then we've got to build iron on the 8th story. And maybe pump some down here, maybe pump some from down here up there. And that's when spaghetti starts happening.
So what would your fix to this situation be?
Well, instead of building the storage containers vertically, build them horizontally.
To what end?
So, more. Like we've got over here. a combination of the two. So I see exactly what you're saying over here with there's too much in a short vertical distance. It gets massively complicated to stack it in. So it's just fucking easier like the ghost shit now. Never mind. So the bottom row here. This is how steel is inputted. Ignore everything above it. So from what you've built on the other side there, you keep it like that. But as you go further north, if you need to add more steel, you add it horizontally north so that it looks like this bottom row here. And we can steal more stuff off it, and we can add more steel throughput if we need. And then you go vertically up, and the next row is copper. So that then, when and if we need to add more steel or more iron or more copper, we don't have to add a whole new floor of copper. All the copper's on the same floor. Does that make sense?
It does, but my previous question stands. To what end? Like, do we make it 8 wide, 10 wide, 20 wide? How wide do we make it?
How many wide do you want to go? At the moment, one's fine. You don't actually have to make it any wider. And as this belt gets better and better, yeah, we can add more stuff coming off of it. And then when we reach a point where, A, we don't have the next level of belt yet, and our throughput's getting limited, we go horizontally to the north, we add another line of iron, and we mix it in like we do Factorio with the belts and the splitters and shit.
So essentially just get rid of this wall and the stairs. And then have that capability of going to the north.
Yeah. I mean, you don't have to.
Don't have to.
I don't know. I was gonna say you don't have to take the whole wall down, especially now if you don't want to. You might be right. There might be absolutely no need to potentially have expansion, and the belts will keep up more than the factories will ever consume. But that is a mistake we've made in Factorio so many times over. That having the ability to expand as needed seems prudent. Nice if you could build a fucking ladder. Alright, I did another hard drive.
What did you get out of it?
Alternate blueprint. Steel rotor, copper rotor, or steamed copper sheet. The copper sheet is copper plus water makes a copper sheet.
Sure.
Steel rotor is wire and steel to make a rotor. Copper rotor is copper screws. Veto buffer. Any preferences? Yeah, let me do the same and do the copper sheet. See if that's. Were you making versatile frameworks?
I was, but I've disassembled it.
Okay. That's the first thing the bus is going to produce, isn't it?
It was, but now it's all been assembled. Oh, that's how you adjust the angle. Right.
And B angles.
You can adjust the angle of the launch pad. So you can get more distance or elevation out of it.
I was going to ask that if you figured that out, and then I was like, nah, it'll just be standard, won't it?
And so when you place it, and then instead of hitting the trigger to build it again, you use your scroll wheel and it'll adjust it.
This game fucking loves the scroll wheel.
Production, copper stuffs. If you find a bit of flooring stuff out in the middle of nowhere, I accidentally just misclicked and I have no idea what it ended up.
Okay.
I saw the concrete leave, but I did not see where it went.
We'll find it in like 4 sessions' time and assume it's some sort of crash site.
What happened here? We need to figure out what.
Why is there concrete? Doesn't make any sense. Maybe it's alien.
Doggo producer? Tell us your secrets, Doggo.
Someone's been here before. I'm gonna have to start putting machine guns on all of our buildings to make sure that light is no good.
That is one thing that this game is missing. A threat to the factory.
Especially because it sounds like the enemies will stop spawning around the factory. Which is good.
It's nice for a casual build like we are currently.
Yeah.
If we want to get fucking hard, threat to the factory. I remember those first couple of fucking days that we were on Factorio and it's just like, we running around doing whatever and then it's like, oh, why aren't we getting iron? Oh, the biters have eaten the iron mine.
Everything's dead. build a couple of gun turrets, and spend the next 20 minutes ferrying ammo bags and forwards to them and go, there's got to be a better way. Where near the thing did you reckon you found quartz? I'm near the coal generators.
So if you're near where the coal generators are, there's sort of like an uphill. If you continue north, like you can sort of go uphill left or uphill right. Uphill right's all covered in gas, so avoid that one.
Mm-hmm.
So keep on going that other uphill, and eventually you'll get to a point where you can turn right. And then you just keep on following that a little bit, and you'll end up in like a desert canyon sort of thing. You sure there was quartz in there? There's like you'll see like steam geysers. I think there was steam geysers.
Radiation level. I don't like that at all.
No, you should probably avoid that. I think you'll be getting close, because from memory there was radiation near the...
I'm in kind of a bowl,
Okay, you're in a different spot.
like a sand canyon, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that might be it.
Sound familiar?
Sounding rather familiar. Did you come across some bees as well?
Oh, fuckloads of bees, man. They're everywhere. I'm in a cave. Cave's good.
Yeah, so you sort of like came out of the thing into the sand bowl and you went to the right and you saw a cave?
I went to the left and I found a cave.
Ooh, okay, yeah, I went to the right.
Oh, baby spiders.
Is that better or worse than adult spiders?
Well, there's way more of them. Or bees as well. Hey, I need to turn around now because I only have 20 fucking fuel left and I'm surrounded by baby spiders that I don't like.
Can you use coal as fuel or do you have to use...
Very interesting point. I'll find out as soon as I'm not next to some baby spiders. Or bees.
baby bee spiders?
They can... No. No. Don't even want to entertain that concept. Ugh.
Would that be baby flying spiders? Like imagine spiders with bees' wings.
No, I don't want to.
Man, there's a guy at work, I didn't realise he had a problem with spiders. And he properly shit himself over something like the size of your pinky nail sort of thing. Like, I'm not gonna
Yes.
judge. I'm not gonna judge because I'm fucking terrified of dogs. So it's like, oh, I'm not gonna be like, I can't believe you're afraid of spiders. But and it was the smallest spider.
But dogs can actually hurt you
So can spiders.
if you live in Australia.
True.
Ooh, crash sign. If I can get up there. You can absolutely use coal to power trucks. God, I'm a moron. Oh, I can't get up there. You could fucking build.
Yeah, I keep forgetting I can just build shit. Just running around with my nuts in my hand.
What's that? Oh, a spitty guy, okay.
Speedy boy.
Don't know how this works. Why won't you build on the cliff?
There you guys.
All of it.
Yeah,
How about yourself?
Yeah, alright.
Having a bad time with some bees. Ah, more bees!
Not the bees!
Oh, they might kill. There are so many bees. Okay, you're alive.
Alright, I just remember what the bee's nest looks like. It's a one. Ooh, with that thing, I remember. Ah, there's the radiation. Big glowy rock. Weird glow.
Reveal sign plates, industrial beams. This is a great crash. Repairs needed. Battery broken. Needs mega. Oh shit, we've got a power.
Shit, son. Purple slug.
Ooh.
Ooh, Spitty boy. Come at me, Spitty boy. Oh fuck, Spitty boy is wrecking me. Holy penis.
Yeah.
Eat your nuts.
It's you. Did you shoot him?
Legume?
Ooh, is this more nitrogen? Might be.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, look at that. Did you just put a beacon down to mark the course?
Yeah.
Okay, this tractor might be stuck now. See, I think that's the slightly bigger speed boys.
That's the slightly bigger Spitty. That's the slightly bigger Spitty boy.
Another one on the side.
You looking for a ramp out?
No, I'm just debating whether I can take him or not.
Two of us combined, surely.
With our powers combined.
Flank him from the
At
north.
least one Spitty boy.
Spitty boy. Two Spitty boys. They're both over there. Fuck, hang
One
on,
of them's
hang
bigger.
on, wait, hang on. I have an idea. I don't know how well this is going to work, but we'll give this a shot. To make it quick.
So like you could build you some battlements and you could just shoot.
That's exactly what I was going to do. I was going to Fortnite the shit out of this place.
Yeah, go for it. Oh, he spit it. He spit it.
Oh, he's spitting! He's a spitty!
Magic Spitty ball. Jesus. Oh, he's pathfinding. Damn it!
Oh no!
Damn it! His face looks like the destroyer out of Thor 1.
The what?
I got a destroyer out of Thor 1.
This isn't what I wanted. Hasn't
No,
worked.
okay. But he kind of ran around. We thought we could outsmart the bugs.
Got fucked.
Yeah. Middle bit was like, ooh, okay, yeah, there's some radiation. That rock produces radiation.
Wonder if this does the predicting for me.
The predicting.
Oh, he's Radiator Spitty.
Is it? Why is it blue
He's a different type of Spitty boy.
at all? Oh, he's circle strafing us. No, he's not.
Ow.
Something that you can handle. Let's dig up some corn.
Oh, stop being so painful. Oh, that's a big lag spike. Pretty sure this guy's stronger than me.
Okay, come.
Oh, he's finally dead. Okay, I shot him in the face sufficiently.
Go
We're
back
gonna
to
do,
court.
do some We Will Rock You. Throw down some fucking minor boys.
I don't have any minor boys.
Do you have a workbench? Oh, wait, no, we need to do
I'll
the big workbench. Would the tractor do the big workbench, or does it only do the little workbench? How much quartz do we need?
I don't know. I'm just getting a bunch.
I'd be very disappointed if we only need like 30.
Well, we haven't even done level 1 quartz yet, so I assume we'll need a few hundred of it to do the whole research. See what it unlocks.
That's not the button I want. I was trying to sync up with you, but it just wasn't working.
Alright, I've got 250 odd quartz.
I threw some mine in the truck as well.
Right, now we know where quartz is as well.
Don't leave me!
Gotta get you a drone.
I just run off without any fucking... I had all your shit in there.
I'm pretty won't kill you, but I can't really see where I'm going, so don't
Just-
run.
I'm trying to jump on top so I can surf my way out of here.
Hold up. What's that? What's that node to the left?
It's like Steam.
Oh, that's part of the nitrogen, isn't it?
I can't remember.
Water.
Watch the bees!
Water. Why would there be a water bit? What would we need then?
Steam? Because it's geyser.
Water.
To produce steam. Oh, where are you going?
This way.
Bees! Oh, you've upset the bees.
We're so much faster. That's the radio thing on the right, I think.
Yeah.
So, yes.
Right a touch.
Yeah. Weave. Plant.
what we need to make the transport pipes.
We know because we've unlocked them, haven't
Yeah, but I haven't looked, so I don't know.
we? Did you look now?
I'm afraid that if I tab, I'm gonna die. Oh no, okay, I didn't die. So, looks like butter.
Butter. Is that a type of concrete?
Encased industrial beams, rotors, steel pipes.
Expensive for where we are.
Yes, rather expensive.
Oh my, okay.
Oh, I fell.
I am flying through the world.
Downwards or upwards?
I don't know, I'm near some bees now, and a slug, and some enemies.
I wish I had a map.
Yeah.
I'm heading your way, friend.
I mean, I took damage there, which is the first time I've taken damage in a vehicle.
You must have been hauling some fucking ass.
Yeah, I think I'm just at the top of this ridge. While I found a power slug, I might take on these people. Got a slug. Sluggy, sluggy, slug.
Oh, I see you. Ooh, Speedy Boy.
Speedy boy or speedy boy?
Speedy. Gonzalez.
I assume you survived that. So.
He did.
Oh, he's big. He's big.
Gotta eat some nuts.
He's got tusks. Jesus, what the fuck? Oh!
Oh.
Fuck.
Oh, you died!
Yeah, he's a big speedy boy. He's got double plate armor and tusks.
Ooh, yeah, he's a... Oh! He roars!
Yeah.
Come at me. Fucking Speedy Boy, I got a gun. Fucking demon for the win. Oh, I was holding to revive. What happened?
Who didn't say anything about reviving on my screen when I can...
I thought, oh, this is gonna be quite nice. You won't have to try and run back to me. Well, I'm on your corpse if you're looking for corpse.
Come and... did you... Actually, this should be right.
No, I decided to stand next to your corpse with the Speedy Boy alive. Is that what you're gonna ask? If I killed the Speedy Boy?
I was looking which way you went, but I think this way looks like better. Rather than walking out past the waterfall. Um. Something's growling at me.
Ooh, little speedy boy. Alright, if you come to where I am, I think this is probably the easiest path. Oh, you went across the waterfall.
You see this? No?
What'd you say?
You see this?
Do I see this?
That pole going into the sky. I'm stood at the very base of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
What am I looking for?
If you... There's a huge pole going in, like, miles into the sky. I think it's a beacon. It's just-
I see the space elevator.
This is thicker than the space elevator.
No,
hang
you
on.
might take a screenshot. I'll have a look at Steam.
How do I do that?
I don't know. Never mind. For another time.
It's 12. There we go.
And then you need to share it on your Steam.
Okay. I'll try and get you and the thing. It's hard. Alright, how do I share on Steam?
If you alt tab onto your Steam thing underneath here, you should have underneath the Factorio update thing, you'll have a picture, and then you should be able to share from.
What was that? From... I'm Steam. I'm in Udrid and screenshots, and it's like, you could upload this shit.
So you should be able to share it, and when you hit the share button, it'll say, do you want it to friends, everyone, someone, no one? I think you can just go to friends, and then see from there.
Okay, I'm not seeing any of my screenshots. I do it. View screenshot. Upload. Friends. Do I want to fucking share it on Facebook? Loading to Steam Cloud.
These are all things. Friends thing.
Okay. Do you get it?
Wow, yeah, that's a weird poll.
It's a
That,
beacon.
that looks like the Hyperloops.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Maybe? I don't know.
The top part of it looks like a beacon.
Maybe it is just a bugged out beacon.
There's a bit halfway down that looks like a nut. And yeah,
Maybe it is just a bugged out beacon.
it's fucking huge. Alright.
Returning to base.
Seeing as we're so close, that's not right on the track. Quartz crystal. I need a crystal oscillate.
Whose crystal are you oscillating?
Oscillate your crystals.
Is that a promise or a threat?
An offer. You leveled up yet, Arrakis?
What's that?
You leveled up yet?
What up? What?
In
D&D.
No. Okay.
yeah, you and I'm pretty sure it was you and I stayed back and you walked me through it.
Fine. Red when he's not distracted. Come through at some point.
Get his kids to do it for him. Probably more competent.
They did seem very interested in space.
They did.
Far more than Red.
Well, if I said, oh, we're just building a factory, they wouldn't have found that interesting. I thought space elevator. Space elevator is two things that they can put together very easily. What is it? It's an elevator to where? Space. Okay, fair enough.
Red's kids have figured out the push to talk button and everything on his computer. The brackets. So
Okay.
happily playing Satisfactory, and two adorable children jumped on and started asking us questions.
You can do a screen share and walk them through the factory.
Could have done.
Sure, they would have found it as fascinating as watching paint dry.
Those little, I forget what we called them, the little miner bots take power or fuel or anything.
They were just free. They just did. That's what I thought you meant. That's what I was talking about. Just throw a handful of them up the quartz thing. Next time you go back, harvest a couple 100,000.
Yeah, had the workbench, something a good idea.
But, you had the workbench. You had the small workbench at the factory where you could have built the big workbench.
Big one need power?
Nope.
Oh, well, okay.
I need cables. Cables? Cables. Cables?
Yeah, so it did level me up, but I'm not sure what it did for health. I think I just tried to recalculate it.
I think you have to select the hill.
Mine went up by 1 automatically.
She can go up by 1. Unless you roll.
Minimum. Whereas, yeah, I think mine only went up by 1, so it'd be odd for both of us to have only rolled a 1.
Gotta
Also,
get-
it- no prompt or option to select, so yeah.
Oh, weird.
Like I said, whether or not we just manually roll ourselves and punch in the number.
Yeah.
I can roll for the other two guys. I've got physical dice to decide. Die?
Or you can either roll or take the average.
Even.
Yeah.
Huh?
What did you say?
You can either roll or you can take the average.
The average what?
the average roll.
Yep.
So for me, it's like points for higher level. It's either 1d8 or I can just go 5 plus Constitution, which actually means it did calculate right because it should have also been a +2. So it should be +3 at minimum.
And one day I'll understand all that shit.
So when you level up, you take your hit dice, which you as a fighter should be a d10.
Yep.
So the choices you have are you can either roll your hit dice and take a roll plus your Constitution modifier, which I think would be a 2, or you can take the average of the dice roll, which is a 6 for a d10. So you get 6 definitely, and then add your Constitution modifier to that, or you take the risk of getting more by rolling. So the 2 options there. If you don't want to risk it,
So
because
essentially, I'll almost double my health then.
yeah, to level 2, depending on whether you roll or take the stuff. But yeah, you should.
But yeah, if I go average, because... Hang on, sneezing.
There you Daki.
Hey guys,
Thank you, Daki.
he's going.
Yeah.
And
right.
self.
Good. Good.
Just a bit of test level up on something.
Alright, so I've got iron plates, iron rods, screws, copper sheets, wire, cable. What else do we need? Stage 1 plus material. Reinforced plates?
Yeah. It's iron and screws, isn't it?
Yeah.
Modular frames, potentially. Oh no, that's reinforced plates and iron bar, rather.
So back down.
Yeah, the question is, do we want to put this away and play some other games?
Get a bit of Brain, Planetside, or War Thunder, or Held It Loose.
Frequency mapping. We get a map.
Yes. Thank good baby Jesus.
9 more crystal oscillate. We need a shitload more cores.
I'm okay. Daki, just as you know, when you log out, you're gonna have to fucking go back onto the toilet because you've been sitting on the toilet for weeks now. It's been rather hilarious.
Really? Alright. Go back and sit in the corner.
Oh, just when you log out. Because it's like every time I come around the corner, you're just sitting there on the toilet having a coffee.
It's looking good, guys. Good job.
Let's get them there. I found some spiders. I don't like them.
Mm-mm. Cat mode.
I found big spitters. We killed some. Not either.
And some big
glitched
speedy
out,
boys.
were thrown through the wood. And now I have a 400-foot beacon on my map.
I wonder if it's a power pole. I wonder if you hit a power pole and the game's gone.
No, I've just looked back and it is 100% a beacon.
Take another screenshot.
Or send another screenshot. You don't have to go.
I do actually need to log into War Thunder once a day. I'm up to like 78 days. I don't want to lose my streak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You seem to have like 36 hours. Because I remember one day that I didn't log in. And I was like, oh, there goes my streak. And then I logged in and it was still there.
Yeah. It's gonna be one of those days where I'm gonna forget it, and it's gonna reset back to 0, and I'm gonna hate myself immensely.
Right, a little bit.
I have kept this War Thunder streak alive more than pets, plants.
I hope you've kept a pet alive more than 70 days.
You'd be surprised.
I go out of my way to kill pets.
I was gonna- Look, I haven't been as dedicated to something this long than War Thunder. I've logged into War Thunder more times than I've eaten in a day, trust me.
We want to go play some more.
No. You guys play what you guys want to
don't
play. No, I do want to play War Thunder, but you guys play what you guys want to play.
Or have this idea, so it becomes a bit antisocial to sit there playing. And while I'm practiced at being antisocial, I can try and be social sometimes.
I don't see a need in pretending to be social. It's like the social club thing that's happening this weekend for work. It's like, no, not going. Not even going to pretend that, oh no, I'm going to try and make it, guys. No, just not going.
I hate you all.
I
Except-
tolerate you, and that's about it.
I'm just working hours with you. What are you talking about?
Be
Social
fun.
as well.
You know how much energy it takes to wake up in the morning and not kill you guys? Fuck.
You want me to do that without being paid? This is going to went well for you.
Oh, 77 days. I'm sorry, I got ahead of myself.
Oh, I have no more.
You're not going to make it now. You jinxed it.
I know, I'm fucked. Also, let's have a look at the squad research, what I'm up to. Invest. I am up to 32,000 out of 400,000. Guys, we need to play more War Thunder.
What
I
have
want
you
my
been?
shit.
Are you trying to get the fucking 262 or something?
I'm trying to get the M901, which is like a 7.7 missile carrier. in
Oh,
America.
Wally.
I'm trying to get Wally, yeah.
I put quite a lot into the 262 and now I kind of want to get Wally instead. But... Did you see my beacon, Demon?
Oh, I haven't looked. Hang on. Checking now.
It's absolutely a beacon with a nut attached to it.
A 7. I'll take a 7.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's... It's a beacon with a knot on it. That is absolutely what that is.
Except it's bigger than the moon. I got you on Steam Deck.
Do I have you on Steam? You should do. Wait.
What's your Steamy thing?
It's capital D-A-K-I.
Yeah.
Has a blue teal square, bluish tealish square with the word Daki in it.
You know how long it took me to figure that out? That was ages.
To figure out what?
My tag thingy. Because yeah. Anyway, that's a story.
I'm not gonna
I
make it.
search my friends. If I go add a friend, it gives me a code for my.
Yeah, so you can send Daki the code, and then he'll friend you,
Oh,
or
I
you
got
could just manually search it.
I can't
got a
figure out how to
friend
search.
code. Guys, friend me.
Zaki, I'm gonna give you a friend.
Where is?
There it is. It's in the general chat.
Yo, why do I have a bigger number? Wait, it's not a bigger number. It looks bigger.
It's definitely girthier.
It's
it's definitely got the thickness. It is putting out some serious DDs.
It is, as you'd say, down with the thickness. I've sent it.
E. Community. What is a
That's not
community?
close.
Someone made a conveyor belt? I mean, look, a rotunda thingy? I didn't know that was possible.
A rotunda. Like, is it a new map or something, like a modded map?
No, what are these things called? That's in the community tab of What are
Sure.
these things called?
Down with this.
Oh, that thing.
Hang on.
Carousel. Hey, look at me go.
Why would you want to?
Yeah, I know.
I suppose, why would you want Rainbow Science in Factorio, but we do that, don't we?
Rainbow's fun. Rainbow laser
You can get rainbow lasers?
in Eve.
Well,
You know who rainbow lasers is?
man, you were too hardcore to do rainbow lasers when I was playing with you.
I trained fucking in my first third week or so. I dedicated a day to training Amar frigate to 4 so I could get Amar destroyers. And get the thing that had 8 lasers on it. Trained laser beams to level 1 so that I could put a different coloured crystal in each of my lasers and shoot stuff with different coloured crystals.
Yeah, you weren't that cool when I was playing. You're like, oh, I need to get my extra 3% damage out of my thing if I need to overheat it but not break it.
Did you not overheat? Overheating was for pros.
I remember that for probably like 8 months, I didn't realize the damage control system was something that needed to be turned on.
Doesn't anymore. They changed that.
Is it passive now? Is it?
Yeah.
Probably because so
They
many
changed
people.
the fucking. They changed the symbol as well, so it's not a little suitcase anymore, which is annoying.
Yeah, I wonder if a lot of people were doing the same thing I did because it didn't have the overheat symbol. I just assumed it wasn't a turn on, turn off module.
Well, it only took like half a capacitor every 5 minutes to use, so it got a little ridiculous. It's like, why? Even when you're under like 100% nuke pressure, you can still run your damage control. The only thing you have to do is remember to turn it on when you went off.
And so many battles. I wonder if that 3% that fucking damage control did would have saved me.
Oh, it's like 5% to shields, 12.5% to armor, and then 50%. No, it was 60% to hull. So if you're flying anything like Galente, yeah, it's like huge amount of extra.
Because I remember I lost a what was the ship that we're doing C3s in? The advanced frigates?
Oh, that's pretty.
Oh, not advanced frigates, advanced cruisers. C3 cruisers.
Tactical
Tengu.
cruisers.
Tengus, yeah.
No,
I lost a
it's
Tengu, and I wasn't
battle
using
cruisers.
that.
If you're battle cruisers. And tactical
No, we
battle
did
cruisers
C.
are the way.
We did C4s in the tactical backgrounds.
Oh, okay. Oh, threes.
C3s we did Tengus for a while, and then we played with Domi.
Yeah, we did a few things with threes, didn't we?
The remote rep Sentry Dominants were great. I'm still disappointed we lost that fight. Well, did we lose? I guess we did. Yeah, we lost that fight. We had them. I feel like we should have won that. They didn't have any logistics.
Hi, Red.
Nah, Red's not here. Red's kids are here. Sometimes.
Alright, are we gonna do some fucking Warhammer?
Okay, I'll hit the save on this. You ready for a save?
Yes, I've added a beacon that says...
Add
core.
iron to bus.
You want add iron to bus?
Yes, if we start adding iron to bus, we'll start producing shit.
I'll take off the bus Mark II one, because I assume that's what you've made now.
Yes.
Didn't like. Don't say? Okay, right, it's done it now. We're good to go.
Hitting the save. Save was successful.